for a ranked team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Avant. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Rams offense will get the first swing of the game. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Oh, the Air Force Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground, too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. He's got the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That's caught. It's Latham. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Air Force! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Ross. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be Gives, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He's got it down the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Falcons are in the red zone. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to set up the screen. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so...
Intercepted for the 11th time. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He's got it. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, what a cut! And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force!
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete to the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Rams want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Falcons!
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the 2nd quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the 2nd half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Rams will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Roberson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Falcons are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. There he goes. Push down for the tackle. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Throws to the back. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
The Falcons trying to cash it in on first and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
34, Colorado State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ross. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The give to the fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Sticks it in his belly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down.
Second down.
He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on third down. motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Firing to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Makes the grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Curry. They're working that left side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because